morning, my ladies and my gents. Welcome to Sunday. I thought I'd give a little bit of a short update on this happy little 34 Ford, and I've got it mocked up. The bed is in place, uh, and I've just got everything else. I got the everything sitting on a block of wood so that I can get the tires under it, but so the stance isn't quite right. But I kind of got it mocked up with the wheels and the hood and everything in place. And got a lot of stuff trimmed, and I just kind of thought I'd go over a little bit of what I got done. So let me set the camera up on its mount and we'll take a look at what I got done. So, okay, well, let's see if I can run through this real quick and keep it below 10 minutes. About what, try 4 or try 5, I guess. Anyway, uh, what I got going on, I got this together. Remember I talked about the other day where I had that gap in here. I filled it with some rod styrene and then filed it down. Got that cleaned up, got it all attached, got it all together. Got the frame to where it actually sits halfway straight now. So that's all good. Got those filed down. You can still see the difference in the plastic, but they're filed down and they actually are smooth. So not too awful concerned, about the little bit of jinkiness of the fenders. That's going to be underneath the tires and you're not going to see them. So not worried about that. Cab, did some work on it. I've got a little bit more left to do. I put some 0.4 millimeter styrene in that gap and it filed it down, and that came a little bit smooth, a little bit shy there and kind of flaked out. So I'm going to put a little bit of goo in that. I've got a slight, well, let me zoom in just a little. I got a little bit of a nick there I need to do something with. Got a little bit more cleanup to match up here. I've got a little gouge here. Excuse me. I've got this cleaned up. Almost, I even got some of it to where you almost can't even see where, but I got all that cleaned up. I do need to do some sanding. I found that a little bit ago and need to do a little bit of cleanup on that. It feels smooth. I can't feel anything there, but I got a feeling that's going to cause a problem with paint. So, but I got the corners all cleaned up. They're all looking good. I got the frame together for the windshield. It looks good. I need to do cleanup on it, and it actually set it. It actually fits. I'm just kind of got it sitting on there. Need to do a little bit of cleanup on it to get it to set just perfect, but not much, and it sets just real nice. So that's going to actually look good. Going to put some clear styrene, like 0.1 millimeter, across the front here. I got a question for you guys. I got some blue styrene, some clear blue to go back here. The color, of course, is going to be this real pretty, uh, as I drop it, this real pretty blue. Uh, I got some blue styrene. I've also got some clear, and I got that new clear black, the smoke. What do y'all think I should do with that? Let me know in the comments what your opinion would be. It hasn't told me yet just quite what it wants, but let me know what y'all think. So anyway, interior is going to be gray. So I'm going to do a little bit of work with that. Remember the firewall where I cut that master cylinder out? You can still see just a tiny bit of divot there. I may go ahead and do a little bit more sprue goo on it, but it feels almost really wonderfully smooth. So, but I'm going to put a VCG master cylinder and vacuum booster on it, and it's going to cover that up along with that blue paint. This hole, I have no idea what's supposed to go there. None. It's not in any of the instructions. This one I drilled out for some of the wire that I use. Ta-da! Picture hanger wire. I put it inside the this stuff, the parts by parts hoses, and I put it inside there, and it gives it some firmity and strength and whatnot, and also it mounts it real easy. And I so that I can mount that up, and I'm going to put the heater hoses in there because I'm going to put the heater in it because I got a VCG package coming with some old style heaters, underhood heater or under dash heaters to go in it. So yeah, that'll come. Supposed to have been here Friday. Now it'll be here tomorrow, Monday. So anyway, uh, let's see. Trying to hustle through this. Got this guy. And I was trying to straighten it because this little guy here, this guy on this side wasn't quite smooth. I was trying to straighten it and I broke it off. So I need to clean it up a little, get it glued back on. Not a big deal. You can see it's got that little divot in there. That's a 2 millimeter hole. And it is the holes in the wheels are 2 millimeter. And so I'm going to take it and bring it out a little ways over here and have that rod sticking out so that I've got a really good positive place to mount the wheels onto the front axle here. And instead of running that metal rod across, God, I hate those. So anyway, but the tie rod, it has that came on an A-frame that goes to these little holes that I kind of filled up with a bit of glue. I need to do a little bit more there. But it has an A-frame that comes out kind of like this, and it mounts on the frame portion of the kit provided frame for that. But the problem is the the A-frame won't fit around the engine, so I can't use it. But the tie rod's attached to it. Oh, so I cut that off and cleaned it up and glued it in place. So hood, I had to do a little bit of tweaking and a little bit of sanding to get it to set straight, and I finally got it, and it looks pretty good. Uh, so that's going to just get some paint now and get it cleaned up, ready to go. Got the front shroud pretty well cleaned up, ready to go. Going to get some paint on it. Seat. Okay, you can see that there's need a little bit of light on it. There's not a whole lot of texture on the seat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my masking tape trick. There we go. I'm going to run it across here and then paint over it. And then I'm going to take some of that, one of those decals, probably that boomerang decal, and do something with the seats over that to give it a little bit more style. So yeah, I'm still debating whether I want these to be gray or type of leather. I'm going to zoom that out. One of these for the leather, or if I want to use the Revell leather, which is a darker brown. I haven't yet decided. It hasn't told me that, but I'm going to do the masking tape on that to give it kind of a vinyl or leather appearance. So, yeah, okay. Oh, and I need to do some spark plug wires, and I got a bunch of these. Thinking the blue, but I haven't yet quite decided for sure. Maybe do the white and kind of make that stand out. So anyway, I'm going to finish this up real quick. Be sure and check out vcgresins.com. Go through this kind of quickly. Be sure bottom of the homepage, sign up for the newsletter, name, email address, and you'll get notified when new products are introduced, and as well as any news in the modeling world in general or for VCG Resins in particular. Things like when shop's going to be closed for holiday or whatever, teasing what comes up. Go shopping. You'll find some stuff that's out of stock. If you find something you really want, be sure and use the notify me function. Put your email address in the box, hit notify me, and you'll get an email when it comes back in stock. When you go to checkout, after you found some really cool stuff in there, like one of the engines, be sure and use the promo code JESTER10, JESTER10. It'll save you 10% on your order. It does not include shipping, so which is $6. We've talked about it before. He packs well. So anyway, And then wait for the post office to do its thing, and then enjoy and bring your model to the next level. So, next planned video is going to be Wednesday. I got one heck of a What Did You Buy Wednesday. It's hosted by Joe, Big Sky Model Workshop. Uh, I've got several orders that have come in that I've made over the last couple of weeks, and they've all come in the last several days, including VCG order tomorrow. And there's some more stuff coming. So it's going to be a big one. So I'm going to get out of here, try to keep this below 10 minutes, and I will catch y'all next time. B-Tex, signing out.